Welcome to Giggles from the Couch with me, Jennifer Belthoff. Today we're going to talk about choice and how you have the power to choose. Yeah, you do. It's in your hands. Yep, the palm of your hands, choice is there. You're the decision maker in your life. You choose where you're going to go, what you're going to do, what you're going to wear. You can choose to say yes. You can choose to say no. It's all up to you. But outside of choosing things to do and places to go, you also choose how you are going to show up in every single situation. For example, when you attend your friend's surprise party, you are excited and happy to be there. For all, it's a party, and you are ready to have a good time. You're engaged in conversation, you're in a great mood, you're talking, you're laughing, you're having the time of your life. But here's the thing, life doesn't always serve us up fun things to do. There's going to be times when you have to do something that you don't want to do. Man, we've been there. We have all been there. I know you have. And when you're presented with a situation, you can choose to show up angry, frustrated, moody, or you can choose to show up happy, excited. All right, maybe not excited, but at least happy. When you don't want to be there, it shows. But the thing is, you have to be there. You have to do whatever this thing is. You have to get it done. So here is where choice comes in. How are you going to choose? Are you going to walk into the room with a rain cloud over your head and hand out umbrellas to everyone and you're going to make it rain because you're just miserable? I don't think so. You have to recognize that wherever you are right now, you have to do it. And if you're going to complain and struggle through it, it's just going to be that much harder. And who wants to make any situation harder than it has to be? You may not love what you're going to do, but you can try to do it with a smile. You can try to just show up and kind of find that little sliver of hope that's there and cling onto it like it is your life raft. I know you've been in a situation where you've been around people that just don't want to be there and it's toxic. You feel the vibe and it doesn't feel good. And in fact, it drags down everybody else in the room. Before they walk through the door, everybody could be happy and excited and great. And then all of a sudden, here comes Mr. Rain Cloud. And everyone gets dragged down. Don't be the rain cloud. So how do you do it? How do you find the bright side of a situation when you don't want to be there? It's not as hard as you think. Number one, you need to step back. You need to see what is the real thing that's bringing up these feelings of you not wanting to be there. A lot of times it's personal and it has nothing to do with the situation at hand. You have to leave your struggles at the door. Don't bring them into whatever you're working on, whatever task it is. Separate them. Once you're able to take a step back and realize, yeah, I got this issue over here. It's not the greatest of issue, but I'm just going to set it aside for now because it has nothing to do with this. I'll deal with it later when I get home. You're able to see more clearly and you're able to approach the situation from a different angle. So take a step back and realize what is really going on. What is really bothering me? Number two. If you're feeling totally overwhelmed and stressed out and you don't know where to even start, grab a piece of paper and a pen and make a list. List out every single detail that you can think needs to get done for this project. Put it all down on that paper, even if it's minor. Write it down. Once you have it written down, you're able to really prioritize and you're able to see some things that you thought were incredibly overwhelming aren't really that overwhelming anymore. And you got this. You can do it. You're going to make it happen. So list it out and get it out and then organize it. Number three, realize that the situation is only temporary. You're not locked in this purgatory for the next 24 million years of your life. No, it's just for that moment where you're doing what you're doing. It's not forever. You're going to make it through. In fact, you're going to make it even better because you're going to look at the situation and realize you got this, no matter what it is. Remember, you are the decision maker in your life. You choose how you're going to show up in every single situation that you're in. You can bring in happiness and sunshine and great positive thinking, or you can bring in that doom and gloom. It's your choice. What do you want to bring in? I say choose wisely. And I know you. You're not about that doom and gloom. In fact, you want to kick it out the door. You're ready to bring in the sunshine. What steps can you take when you're in a situation to really help you find the positive? I gave you 3. What others do you have? I would love to hear them. Head on over to jenniferbelthoff.com and share them, because when we learn from one another is so valuable. Share it. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Giggles from the Couch. If you like this video, and I sure hope you did, I would love it if you shared it with your friends or subscribe to my channel. Have a great week, and remember, the world wants to see you shine. So step boldly into this beautiful life that you are creating each and every single day.